You better remember us when you're famous.
Don't worry, I don't think I'm gonna change all that much. And we still have so much work to do. Like, we have to put up all these posters so people will actually show up and cheer for us.
Do you think all this get-it energy is tied to the meteor?
The power of stardust.
What do you mean?
Sometimes all you need is a push. Like today I drew the Eight of Wands. This is a higher power saying like, move it, girl! Life's about to pass your ass, let's go!
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm finally on my way to something.
I really believe that the cards just help us get clarity. It's not about the future so much as tuning into where you are right now. And what energy you can work with, and what energy you can send right to the trash. See ya, no thanks. You wanna draw one?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Right? Think of a question. One of these three cards holds the answer.
Or something like that.
Oh. Interesting. Any immediate feelings?
How screwed am I?
Oh, babe, don't worry about it.
You didn't answer the question.
Sorry to butt in, but we gotta run. School and all.
Right. Listen, find me later if you want. I can explain it a bit. Catch you later, shooting rock star.
That card, and all that stuff about the asteroid. If there are signs from the universe, a giant rock from space is a pretty shitty one. I can't let that be it. Snap out of it, dork.
It's close to the deadline for college applications, so if you've been procrastinating, consider your final snooze button pressed. Now, Naomi has generously offered to help anyone who may be struggling.
I can help with essays or proofreading. Whatever you need.
Any questions?
Yeah, so... why are we even doing this?
Well, you might not care, but many of your classmates are looking to their future.
Sorry, really, but what future? I hate to break it to you, but this seems like a waste of time. I mean, the future we're looking at's got a big rock blasting through it.
No, the future is what we make it. I've worked really hard to get the life I want, and I'm not gonna let a big jerk rock ruin that.
She's right. All the more reason to go for what I know I want right now. Yeah, nothing is set in stone. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
I guess I just don't see how anybody could ignore this.
Well, since you insist on the subject, presently, we are within the early detection period. As time goes on, it may appear that the probability of a collision increases. However, this is to be expected as more precision shrinks the field of probability. Ultimately, we can expect the probability of impact to go down over time. Statistically speaking, if it did impact the planet, it would most likely be on a sparsely populated area or the ocean. There will always be a reason to avoid difficult tasks. I advise you to desensitize yourself to it, or you'll never leave this classroom.
Whatever.
Primarily how you intend to excel under these unprecedented circumstances. Perhaps the subject is not entirely irrelevant. It would stand you in good stead to reference the current events in your application letters. So, like I said, your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Don't worry about LNL. Reed is a really great DM, and you're a natural performer. I'm sure you'll be great.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, this is, I gotta...
Yeah, I never thought I'd see LJ look at us like...
Like she didn't want to squish us out of existence? Seriously, dude. Amazing.
Who put up the poster outside?
Yo.
Nice.
God, I can't wait to destroy swamp babies. Who's feeling smug in their leather pants now?
More like bog olds.
No.
I'll workshop it.
Please. I want to see baby tears. I mean, not like that, like the band, crying.
We'll workshop it.
So how does this battle thing work anyway? LJ just picks whoever she likes most? Because she personally texts you, so.
Kind of. But it's not just that, or even who has the best songs. It's also who the audience liked the most. And not just liked, but who they connected with, you know?
Yeah. And whoever LJ can get people to come see.
Yeah, that's why the posters are so important. If we don't have anyone there for us, we're not gonna have an audience to connect with.
Okay, no problem. We could win this thing right now.
Not really. I mean, we hate swamp babies,
Wetland grannies.
but everyone else pretty much loves them. So we need 3 killer new songs. Like what LJ was asking for originally. I have some ideas.
Wait, we're not just doing the songs we just did that, won?
No way! LJ's already heard all of that. She said new songs. We need something big. We got lucky just reworking the old stuff for the audition. Plus, we have a big chance now. We've got to use it to let people see the real worm drama.
You mean us?
Yeah, but like the us we're gonna be when we're out on tour, you know? Not just high school kids. So, did you put up the rest of the posters? 'Cause I can print more.
I only took that one to school. Figured we'd have it covered. But I gave the rest to Orson to put up on his delivery route.
Smart.
Oh no! I forgot to take them out of my bag. Dude, I'm so sorry.
So, just put them up now.
So, they are thoroughly slimed.
What? Those took me forever to make.
Okay, so I brought Mango to school again because I think she might have separation anxiety. My dad told me she makes like a whimpering sound when I'm gone, and that made my heart explode. Anyway, she just sleeps in here all day anyway, so no one even knows. But she kind of sometimes sleep slimes. Like most of the time. Like all the time.
Cool. That's very gross.
So I was gonna put the posters in my locker. Mango? Wait. Mango? She's not here! Oh my god, she got out!
Ooh, uh-oh.
Okay, when did you last feel her in there?
I don't know. Lunch, I guess? That was over an hour ago. She could be anywhere. I have to find her.
It's okay. We're gonna help you look.
But
Right, Fang?
totally. Practice canceled. Let's find a worm.
Okay, first, we need to triangulate and we need bait. Here are some moss biscuits that Rosa made for her. Mango loves them.
We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Worm hunt commence.
Okay, if I were a weird little worm thing, where would I go? Wait. Do I smell slime?
Of course I've seen a mango. Seen all kinds of fruits, man. Oh, a worm? I didn't know mango worms were a thing. I'll keep an eye out next time I'm in the grocery store, though.
Have I seen a worm? Have I seen a worm? Do you see my shirt? It went down the hall. I have to go change.
You're in the trash, aren't you? You're gonna make me dig through trash. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
We won't sit around, let the world go by. We won't back down, fear in our eyes. We're gonna take a breath, hold our head up high. And when the fire falls from on high, and when the end of time's crystallized, and when the love we have internalized, and when the fire falls from on high.
Who are you?
Hey, hi, hello. Look what I found.
Oh, hey, they turned out pretty good, huh? Almost makes me wish Mom and Dad were back to see me actually succeeding at music. Imagine that.
You're not getting it. Probably because you completely ignored my texts today, but it took me forever to pull them all down.
All of them?
I had to. Lava Java serves beer after 5. You can't advertise that in a school, Fang.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares?
The principal? The school board? The school could get a huge fine. And I'm the student representative. Class president takes the blame.
Come on. I don't believe that. No one cares that much.
Except me, the real person in front of you. I didn't make the rule, but I'm responsible for it. That's why I sent you like 10 texts that I'm sure are still unread. I could have helped you put stickers over the venue name or something. Everyone knows where it is anyway.
Can't I have one thing, Nasser? Why do you have to ruin this for me?
That's what you think I'm trying to do?
You're the one who locked yourself into Mom and Dad's little plan for you. Sorry I'm not doing presentations on, like, admissions essays or whatever. You guys can't stand to see me do what I want if it isn't go to college, get a job, work. I'm into music, so I'm doing that. It's not that complicated. You can do whatever and be happy.
Yeah, guess I wasn't chosen for greatness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? You don't get it, do you? I don't have it easy, Fang. I don't actually just do whatever. I don't have that kind of freedom.
And I do? I am sick of everyone treating me like some spoiled brat. Like I don't bust my ass. If I was studying every night to be a doctor or something...
You'd be Naomi.
Right. And everyone would love me for it. I mean, at least they'd assume I was doing something valuable. And no one would think I had all this freedom. They'd just think I knew what I wanted and how to get it.
Is that how Trish feels too? Feels like I haven't seen her around as much lately.
What are you getting at? Worm drama is actually getting somewhere. Finally.
And you're sure everyone's along for the same ride? What's the worst that could happen if you have a backup? Not starve? Make mom and dad a little bit happy? 'Cause otherwise, what? You live here forever?
You and me both, right? Or do you have big dreams?
I'm still figuring that out.
What's your plan B? What's your plan A, now that you mention it?
I don't know.
Ha! Is that why you're nagging me so hard right now? Do you want me to help you figure out what you want to be when you grow up?
I'm not even graduating this year.
Really? Nothing.
I'm working on it. I still have time.
Oh, come on. All you have to say is doctor or lawyer. I'll text it to mom and dad right now.
I'm not just gonna say something to make you happy.
Imagine that. Why are you even doing all these activities then? Just so you wouldn't have to sit alone in your room? You shouldn't let mom and dad pressure you so much. Just do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
I promise it's not as scary as it seems.
Ah, Faye, my dark mage. How fare you this fine eve?
Okay, we're jumping right in. Hi, fare thee.
Welcome, Faye. Always room for more magic.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, out of character. I'm really glad you're here. I made some last-minute changes to the story. I think it's gonna help get Trish on track for the concert.
Wait, so you do see that she's being kind of weird?
I mean, Trish isn't really doing anything on purpose. She's just got a lot of stuff going on.
Chef Jeff is served with hors d'oeuvres.
Please do not get on the table again, Sage.
Oh, I love these ones with the creamy stuff.
Oh, we got here just in time. Fresh snacks!
Look, I'm not gonna spoil the story, but just... we're all in this together. You know? That's what the game's all about. So maybe it'll make the whole band thing feel more... you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Previously on Legends and Lore, our party tracked Kef's cultists, hell-bent on ushering in a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions to a confrontation that left the dark mage Faye unconscious. Kef has escaped, intent on summoning Praxis, an ancient god of death and destruction to this world. But Fae is stirring, and their amnesia is subsiding. The Elder Celeste leans in close to Fae on the deck of the Vagrant.
Oh, I didn't know I had to prepare anything.
That's okay, perfectly fine. The Lore Maestro's guide says it's totally fine to not have a huge backstory already. Maybe we could get some suggestions from the table.
Oh, you're the long-lost heiress to a distant kingdom, banished as a child after an unjust coup.
Maybe you were an astute student until your aspirations turned unorthodox and you began studying the scythe.
Or you were a traveling musician who signed away your soul for incredible talent with the guitar. Maybe that's how you lost your memories or something.
Aw, darn.
It's okay. Maybe we'll meet a hot librarian.
The magical forge pumps hot as the airship begins soaring. As you break above the clouds, you're struck by the fact that everything is quiet.
He always says that.
That, and gaping maw.
Okay. You notice on the horizon a dot. What do you want to do? Ahaha. Very good. Do you wish to approach head on, or would you like to try and be sneaky about it? As the dot becomes larger and larger, the edges resolve into a shell. It's a huge floating nautilus. As you debate, you feel a massive vibration emanate from the Nautilus. A voice speaks in your mind.
Shoot, what did we name our group again?
We just changed it.
Well, our old name was the Forlorn Corn Mourners.
Lest old corny from our first session be forgotten.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, but we got bored of that. Now it's Havoc Union. That one was my idea.
Yeah. Okay, not something I expected to hear tonight. The Nautilus winks at you. The Nautilus winks twice. He's not flirting with you. The Nautilus opens its gaping maw and consumes Ollie with one bite. The pain begins. You feel yourself being chewed up as you take 14 bludgeoning damage. The Nautilus spits you out. The gaping, large mouth of the Nautilus opens and you walk inside. Anyway, shelves of books line a wavy tongue-like floor. Immediately in front of you is a beautiful wooden counter, and a large gold leaf book is perched on top of it. As you approach, the book leaps off the counter and levitates in front of you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna stuff the Necronomicon into my bag.
Wait, no. Didn't you hear what Dewey said?
Go ahead and roll your dice.
That's a 1.
Now look what you did. He's grinning.
Dewey stops suddenly. Dewey grows and begins shredding his dust cover. Suddenly, it bellows. All right, you're entering combat. And Linnea, you're at the top of the initiative. However, Desi got a natural 20 and actually gets an attack in before you. Desi swipes at Faye for 18 damage. Ooh. And he screams something about eating you for stealing books. Oh, you try. But he swoops out of the way and trips you, sending you sprawling and taking an attack of opportunity on you for 10 damage. Amazing. Yeah, it works really well. Congratulations, you solved my library puzzle. Desi shrinks down back into Dewey. So, you all spend some time leafing through ancient tomes with Dewey. According to what you dig up, you can either travel to the Temple in the Sands and search for an ancient artifact said to possess the power of the gods, or you can head to the swamp for the Blightbane Axe, the fabled god killer. Also, Jeff, you notice there is an ancient recipe scribbled in the margin for chocolate chip cookies. As you approach the exit, you notice that it's completely closed off. Suddenly, Naughty trembles, falling into a deep slumber. There is a snore, and then a crescendo of air being expelled, and you're launched out, landing unceremoniously on the vagrant. You all land on the deck, but don't even have a moment to celebrate. Celeste and Sid are bound by some kind of spell, and behind them stands Kef. That hits. Okay. Faye, you're up next. Let's see if this affects him at all. You rolled pretty low. Oh no, he totally ignores you. Linnea, a swirling mist starts to surround you, and you feel disoriented. Roll to save. You hear Kef's voice filling your head, and turn on Faye, attacking them. Any response, Faye? Faye, you are hit with a blast of psychic pain and you fall to your knees. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. Linnea. Faye, it's back to you. Kef is looking pretty banged up, but so do you. Faye, you land the final blow. How do you want to finish this?
I don't know what that means.
You get to describe the ending!
Wait. Can I try to spare him?
You approach him and offer him his life. He looks at you, fire surging behind his eyes. He says nothing, and then jumps backward into open air.
Does he do a backflip?
Yes, he does a backflip. 2 of them. It's pretty sweet.
Sick.
Sure. And that's where we'll end our session tonight. So, that was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
I loved it.
Isn't he the best? Like, dude, I cannot handle that Celeste voice.
It's my favorite. Like, can that be my ringtone? Pick up the phone, Jeff.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well, thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
You're welcome.